Happy Friday. So today's Ask Rachel Anything question is maybe a little bit, as a business owner, it is my responsibility to make sure that it is clear what it is that we do so that when you go to our website, it makes sense. And the question that I am going to be asking today is kind of an unfortunate one. It is, when I go to your website, I don't understand what you do. What do you guys do? So I've been working on this actually for a little bit. I really wanted to take this question to heart because it's important that it's clear. So I've been working a little bit on this message and really simplifying the offerings that we've had. I do think it's true that Unmarked Street has been a little bit like all over the place. We've been offering a lot of different things, trying out a lot of different avenues, and it's totally normal to launch something and then see how it goes, let it fail, and then learn from it until you kind of come into what's next or a new iteration. But I don't know if we've been doing that quite the right way. We've just kind of been splattering out a lot of different options. And so we are going to really be distilling that down as we move forward. So what is it that we do? At Unmarked Street, we are development and technical design experts of performance apparel. So if you are in the cycling, running, or yoga apparel space, we are the people who will be able to take your fit and garment quality construction to the next level. We have been doing this for the last 20 years of our corporate careers. We have been inside billion-dollar brands, and so we know how to do this at a level that most people don't. That is where our absolute talent lies. Now, in the past, we have also offered a lot of production and sourcing work, which basically means we're helping you place purchase orders with your factory, we're helping you find factories, we're helping you find fabrics. And we are going to start stepping away from that a little bit and start really focusing on development and technical design. That is one arm of our business that we are going to absolutely keep. It is the done for you side of our business where we come in, we are basically your freelancers or contractors or your teammates, whatever you want to call us. We come in and we run the development and technical design portion of all of your work for you. We take it completely off your plate. You don't need to hire anybody else to do tech packs, to do fittings, to work on your size chart, to work on your grade rolls. So that is the crux, number one, of what we do. We make product, we make great product, and we could do it in our sleep. We're very good at it. The other arm of our business is going to be on business growth. So if you're on our website, you are definitely going to see that Unmarked Street exists at the intersection of excellent fit and effective brand growth. And that's something that I put together with a branding team well before I even started the company, and it's something that I still hold true today. So excellent fit, if your garments fit well and are made well, they will absolutely lead to brand loyalty, because if you put out poorly fitting garments or poorly made garments, your customers aren't going to come back to you. They're going to get your garments home, they're going to try them on, they're not going to like them, the fit isn't going to be quite right, seams are going to fall apart, threads are going to be popping out, maybe you've used taped seams and the glue is going to come undone. We help you prevent all of that so that when your customer goes to wear, wash, and reuse their garment over and over again, it is of high quality and it fits their body exactly how it should. So that creates brand loyalty, right? You can see how customers come back over and over again when garments fit well and when garments are made well. So that's the excellent fit side of our business that we will continue to lead into. And that brand loyalty does lead to effective brand growth. So this is where I personally come in. As a product manager and as a certified project manager, I then take all of the processes that I have learned and mastered over the 20 years of my career to help your brand figure out what product it should make, how to reach its revenue goals, and how to make sure that you're making the right collection of product that will get you there. So again, we're going to talk about we're going to give you some great resources on people who can help you design. We're going to put together a resources list for all of these things that we are walking away from. We're going to help you with development and technical design though, and we're going to make your garments fit great, and they are going to be made of the highest quality construction. And then I am going to come in and help you grow the business with those amazing products. So there are a couple different options that we are going to offer there. Our low ticket, like easy entry for anybody who wants to come into the community is going to be our new course that we're putting together, where I am going to teach you what I know that goes on in those billion-dollar brands. What goes on behind those doors? What is actually being said? What meetings are being had? How are they growing their revenue? What are all of those types of things? So that's going to be the new course. We're planning to launch it in February. We've just started editing videos now. I'm super excited to get that out. That is coming. The second level is to use me for a brand audit. So essentially, I will come in, I will understand where you want to be 10 years from now and where you are today. And then we're going to talk about all of the milestones in between. And when I finish your brand audit, you are going to have a 10-year business plan that not only helps you reach those goals, but gives you the opportunity to set your team up for success every single quarter of those 10 years. So we're helping you figure out what it is that you exactly need to do. When do you need to design those products? When do you need to launch those products? What should their costing be? What should you sell them for? All of those details go into this 10-year business plan that I will hand over to you. And the third level of business growth is, as we're working on development and technical design for you, we are going to stand in and help you execute that business plan. So that is still all very complicated. I'm trying to figure out how to get the message down to make it really sound juicy to everybody and really simplify it, because I am hearing from a lot of people that it's muddy and people don't know what we do. So I am happy to continue working on this, but in a nutshell, we help you make product and then we help your business grow. It's kind of as simple as that, and we have the processes and we have the ways to do it. Thank you to all of you who have come forward with that question though, because without it, I wouldn't have really thought about how to simplify the business and how to kind of bring it down. At the same time, I am going to be walking away from a couple of other like crazy entrepreneurial ideas that I've taken on over the last couple of years. Some of you might know I went out and got my real estate license, and so I actually am moving completely away from that. I was still on a referral list. I wasn't doing much there, but I am 100% walking away from real estate. I'm glad for the knowledge that I got there, but I'm not going to be pursuing that anymore. And then we are also going to start figuring out how to actually walk away from RTQ apparel. I'm super proud of what I've learned in the startup process, how to really create product with low MOQs, create product in the United States domestically, and how to kind of work on that from your point of view so that I can serve you better as a startup. However, it is just not something that I can continue to put effort into and really feel like I'm doing a good job. So we are also going to try to figure out how to deplete the inventory there. We only have 125 base layer kits left. So throughout the rest of this year and probably into early next year, we're going to figure out how to do some sales and kind of get that inventory off the books. And then we will probably close RTQ apparel until it feels like there's a much better way and time to do that. So simplifying. I think the big thing for me coming into 2024, I know it's still not quite the end of 2023, but thinking about what's next is really just going to be focus. I think my word maybe for 2024 is going to be focus. My word for this year was visibility. So here I am trying to be visible. And so I think that is the path forward. If you have any other questions for how we are simplifying our offerings or what we're going to be doing from here, please let me know. If you're a current client watching this and you're like, wait, what the hell? I'm still using you for production and inventory. We are not changing what we are doing with our current clients. You will continue to get the service that you are getting, but we are just really going to make this pivot as we move forward. So I hope you all have a beautiful Friday and weekend ahead. It is really hot here in Santa Cruz, out here in California. I think I just came outside. It was 82 degrees when I looked at the temperature. So we're enjoying some sunshine. I might get myself down to the beach, get my feet in the ocean this weekend. I hope you're able to enjoy yours too, and I'll see you guys soon.